What's up, everybody? It is Thegoal60 here for Sunday, June the 3rd, 2018. So yesterday went 2-2 in official plays, which is going to force 2 C-bets today, but also the 2 unofficial plays, including the one with Texas as a revenge play, actually did cash yesterday. So we're looking today to see if these C-bets can come out on top for us and move us back in the right direction. To recap yesterday, Milwaukee came out and they were the first game up. They actually won their game 5-0, and really I thought this was going to be another one of those really good days, and where we had a really good day as far as the B-bets go, and they come out and shut out their opponent, and then Toronto got up. And then Toronto tried to keep, they jumped out in the lead, and then they let the Tigers catch up. And then they took two more runs on the board to take another lead, and then the Tigers catch up. And then all of a sudden, late in the game, in I believe the 8th inning, the Tigers put up 3, and then that was the final score, 7-4. So Toronto goes again today on a C-bet. You move on to the next game, which was the Rockies and the Dodgers. The Rockies did the same thing. They come out and take a quick lead. At one time, we were up 4-2, and then end up the Dodgers go off and actually win the game 12-4. So pretty good blowout there after we had a fairly good lead. Put up 4 runs early in the game. It's looking very good. It's looking very positive. And then to get beat up like that really sucked. So we'll see what they can do on their C-bet today. And then finally we had the Padres. Padres came out and took care of business against the Reds and won the game for us. And that was the second win for the day. Now this is where you guys get to make a big decision here, because you can go very conservative, where you're looking like we changed up that time and on these C-bets and looking to win back a unit on this C-bet, because you're pretty much playing the odds on the third day. You're saying that, hey, the better team has lost the first 2 of the series. I'm going to play the odds to see what they come up with. And this is pretty much like if you're a craps player and you play the odds behind the line, you've got the best house edge right here. This is getting the best of the number. You're just looking to get that win. Now, the other way, of course, is the traditional way, where you're trying to win back everything that you lost from the first 2 days, plus that original unit. It's a little more risky simply because you got more of your bankroll on it. So either way makes sense. It's just according to how much risk you're willing to take. If you've had a really good week and you're looking to finish on top, then I suggest you go for it. You go ahead and you do the traditional way. If you've had just a up and down week, or maybe you're just really conservative. I'm more, actually, believe it or not, I'm more of a conservative type. You've probably got that from my videos, but it's just the truth. Like, I tend to think about the long term and trying to mitigate certain things and trying to finish on top at the end. And unfortunately, with a lot of that, sometimes you finish below and it takes longer to build back up. Being a little more risky, you may jump right back on top. And the difference is it's a pretty large chunk today, as far as if you go for the whole picture, or if you go for it all back today, you got a chance to really do well. And today, the heaviest price is on Toronto. Both these teams are on the run line. They're both the underdog in the game. Slight underdog for Toronto, and their run line price is -189. This is not the first time we paid a heavy price on the Blue Jays. For whatever reason, we seem to be getting hit with these big prices on them on the third day. But either way, like I said, it's -189. If you're looking to just be conservative and finish back, then you're looking to lay 189 to win 1 unit. Now, if you're looking to win it all, you're looking to win 5.16 units. So 189 to win that much. So whatever that equates to, that's what you're looking to get out of this. As far as the other game, the Rockies, it's a little bit better as far as price, a lot better actually. They are on the run line as well. They're -137. So if you're looking to win 1 unit, it's a moderate, I guess what you could call a moderate price. If you're looking to win the 4.92 units from the first 2 days, it's not that bad. Now, given they are going up against the Dodgers, and the Dodgers are a lot better right now than they have been, the first half of the season. But like I said, you're still playing the odds. You're still playing, saying, these are professional athletes. This is on a better team, and they've lost the first 2 games. What are they going to do in the 3rd game? The Dodgers have already won the series, so therefore, how big, and it happens all the time. People get swept all the time, but realistically, how big a deal is that 3rd game if you're on that team and you're looking to, you're looking at the big picture as long run goes? Obviously, this being a divisional game, it may mean a little bit more. But at the same time, you've won the series, so overall, you've accomplished your goal. The cherry on the top would just be to sweep them. But at the same time, it wouldn't be that bad, if you did come up with a loss, because you've already won the series. So it's kind of there's pros and cons to both sides. You can make arguments to either way. And I never played professional sports, so I don't know 100%. And I kind of doubt a lot of you are or have actually played a professional sport. If you have, it'd be great insight that you tell the rest of us how people look at these things, how they look at, what's the psychology behind certain aspects and situations. That would be huge. But that's a shot in the dark. Now, like I said, if you're trying to win the 4.92 units and you hit on both these games, you're going to be up quite a bit. If you go 1-1, both these games are really not that big of a, let's say you do go 1-1. Let's say you go for it all and you win the Toronto game, which is obviously the highest priced. You would definitely feel better about hitting that one out of the 2. Plus, you're winning back more units that you had lost first 2 days. You've had a good week on that, so it's not a big deal there as far as, you've got to look at these things in a million different ways and just kind of figure out what's best for you. I'm trying to put the information out there. Hopefully it helps you, and hopefully it helps you make a decision. But at the same time, ultimately it's your decision because it's your bankroll. But I do appreciate you watching these videos. I hope we have a great day today. Yesterday, as far as the unofficial plays, Boston and the Rangers both won. That means that the Revenge System, unofficial and official, is still undefeated. So that is still 100% for the year. The Boston Red Sox won in their 3rd game, so there will not be a 4th day in the 4-game series that we're going off started Thursday. That's the big deal there as far as unofficial. So we are literally down to these 2 official plays. Let's get them hit and let's move on. Have a great Sunday.
60% of the time, it works every time.